Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And here it comes. In the dirt. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And now Michael Harris. A flip to the pitcher covering. 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit. Rolled over on it and beat it into the ground.
Murphy.
And it stays fair.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in San Diego, stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim.
The second baseman.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Tatis waits. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Juan Soto, the next to hit, takes outside. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his third season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
He was all over that one. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. With Tatis, you think about his dad. Fernando Sr. played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now we see so many sons of former big league players playing in the big leagues, the likes of Biggio and Bichette and Guerrero, along with Tatis. First and third, one down. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
The shortstop.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Bogart.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Now 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And the 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Booth. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi, in there for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And he leaves the yard. Grand slam. Ji-Man Choi pops one out of here. And we're level. It's 4-4. So 2 down. Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. Back here at Petco Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. The right-hander back to work. Kim makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. homered to lead off the ball game. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Now a snap throw to first. And he gets back in.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit.
Acuna runs. Next offering is fouled back. Acuna stands at first with 1 out. The 1-2. Runner on the go again. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Here comes a pitch. This one popped up. Arcia drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Up the middle. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. Fly ball down the line. Acuna there. Makes the grab for the second out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Singled and scored his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
Tied up here in the early going. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That one the other way. Acuna makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Slapped foul. Riley, 25 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Matt Olson up to the plate. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Your attention, please. Number 56.
There's a strike.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 so far.
Marcell
Ozuna, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a base hit up the middle.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Stepping in, Michael Harris. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Choi. They get the force. Out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Juan Soto. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Manny Machado up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering misses the mark. Machado, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Next offering is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone. It's Xander Bogaerts now. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And that misses off the outside edge. The new pitcher in the game, Pierce Johnson. He's into the game with the bases empty. 2 down, nobody on. Outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Ji-Man Choi in there, and it's 0-1. Johnson, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that one almost got him. Next offering is in for a strike. Bogaerts on the go. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Bogaerts off of first with 2 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the 4th. Here's Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over. You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And it's caught for the out.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Orlando
Arcia takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 away. So now here's the DH. Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Tied at 4. And a foul ball. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Now
here's the catcher, Brett Sullivan. Reached on an infield single his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Kerr back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
These Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And there's 1 down.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Bogaerts throws across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. In the air, left field. Soto gets under it. Rings it in, and that is that. Back here in San Diego, here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
The second baseman,
The pitch. Kim started after it, tried to hold up, Now a look to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. And now it's even up.
You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. This one popped up. Albies drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and there's one away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off. Fernando Tatis Jr., what a talent, what a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The pitch. Line drive. And that is that. Welcome back. New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. And there's a foul ball. Kerr goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Soto calls it in, and there's one away. And now Marcell Ozuna. Puts it away for the out. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Dives and makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Manny Machado now. New arm out of the bullpen, Brad Hand.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And he deals. Now one missed.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
On the ground to short. Machado out of the play.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
And first offering is fouled off. 0-1 now. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. Ji-Man Choi will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Choi goes 6'1", 31 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Now fly ball to right center. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Grisham sprinting for this one. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Murphy caught in a rundown now. The tag, and he's out. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia. Your attention, please. Now, number 66, Luis Garcia.
Late swing, fouled off. Righty delivers. Bogaerts gathers and throws to first. And that is the third out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th stretch.
Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Hand back to work. Strike one. Hand, multi-time all-star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next is the designated hitter, Jurickson Profar. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled over to first, and that quickly 2 away. Brett Sullivan, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Tap back up the middle. On to first. That's the inning. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Grisham on the move, racing back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece and stays alive. At the belt and fires. Throw over to Choi. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
The second baseman,
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
now batting, the right field.
So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Bounce to the left side. Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. Soto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Garcia back to work. Late with the swing there.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Oh, and 2 now. Got him. 2 gone. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And first offering is fouled off. Choi. He handles it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Back back here in San Diego. Here's Manny Machado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
A laser to left base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Rosario whips it in quickly. The potential winning run holds at second in scoring position now.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Popped up, but it kicks foul. Winning run out second. No one out. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In plenty of time to first, one out, bottom of the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him. Across is the winning run, and the Padres walk it off 5-4.